Can you imagine winning $5 million overnight? You've decided to clear all your debts, set up your future, live that life you have planned, investments and everything, and only for your own family to turn against you and call you selfish. Like, this is the word, call you selfish. Well, that's exactly what happened to the person in today's story. I came across this story and I thought, I'm going to bring it down here for us to hear from you, for us to get what you think. And this person is asking, did I do the right thing or did I just destroy my family? Today's story is wild, but it's real. This one would actually make you to question yourself. What would you do if money tested your love? If money tested your loyalty? Well, welcome back to the series. And on this series, we share real life love stories, love and relationship situations, issues about marriage, about relationship, about family, and then you get to weigh in your advice and send it to this anonymous person that's going through this. Well, if you want me to feature or tell of a story or talk about what you're going through, there's a link on the description of this video. Send it in and then we'll talk about it anonymously. Now let's get into today's story. It's straight from someone who's facing this exact situation, facing this exact family fallout after their lottery win. I'm going to be reading the story just as sent by the person that I saw. I'll be reading it from my phone here. It says, hey, I really need some outside perspective on this because my whole family thinks I'm the villain right now. So, I'm 24 and my wife is 24 too. Every month, just for fun, we buy a lottery ticket together. Well, we actually hit the jackpot. After taxes and fees, we walked away with around $5 million. Stay with me. The first thing we did was pay off everything. Student loans, our house mortgage, car loans, everything cleared. That left us with about $5 million in clean money to work with. Now, I work in the financial sector, so I knew I didn't want us to become another sad lottery story. In case you don't know, about 70% of lottery winners go broke after a few years, and I wasn't about to let that be us. I wanted us to be smart and never have to work regular jobs again unless we chose to. So here's what we did. We invested $3 million into a mix of mutual funds, REITs, I'm not sure what that means, and preferred stock funds, low risk, steady returns, and completely hands-off. With the remaining $2 million, we bought a $5 million apartment complex that cash flows and will grow in value over time. Honestly, I was proud of how we handled it. I thought my family would be proud too. I expected them to be happy that we were responsible and setting ourselves up for the future. But the minute I told them, it went left. Instead of being excited, they started making plans with my money. Talking about taking the whole family on an expensive trip, how I should pay off their debts, and more. When I tried to explain that, yes, $5 million is a blessing, but it's not endless money, and that we had invested it for our future, not to handouts, they got furious. They told me I wasn't welcome in the family anymore, that I was selfish, and they said I shouldn't even talk to them again. Now I feel stuck. I honestly thought I did the right thing by protecting our future, but now I'm painted as a bad guy. So, am I wrong here? Should I have done things differently? Now that's a sad one. But let me share 5 things, or about 4. Let me share 5 things I would like to say to this anonymous friend here. And to any other person who's watching this video and you ever come into a sudden money or this big blessing kind of thing like this, or a quick win or something like this, first of all, choose to protect the blessing first before sharing it. Whatever you share becomes everybody's business. You want everybody's opinion. If you don't secure your future, you soon have nothing left to give anyone. It's you first. This couple was wise to actually think long-term first. Think about their goals, about securing the future, and that's the best thing. Secondly, set boundaries early. Set those boundaries early and be firm. Money brings out a lot of expectations, even from family, even from friends. And it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, not right now, without guilt. It's a habit you have to try. Thirdly, family love should never be based on money. If love is withdrawn, the moment you say no, especially when you say no to people's requests, to especially financial requests, that says more about them than about you. Finally, because I want to give you the opportunity to weigh in your ideas, I would say don't feel pressured to prove your generosity. Nobody can know your state more than yourself. Generosity is beautiful. It's good to be a giver, but when it's voluntary, not when it's demanded, not when it's expected as an obligation. Generosity is earned. It should be voluntary. Also consider financial education for family, for especially your fiancé, your immediate family, not handouts. If you want to help, offer wisdom, opportunities, teaching them. It can be more empowering than just paying off debts, than always just handing out, handouts. Engage or invest in opportunities that would help them in the long run. Now, over to you. Let's weigh in this together. What do you think about the situation of this anonymous person? And there might just be someone watching this video that might be in the same situation. What do you think? Is this couple wrong for protecting their winnings and saying no to family demands? Or should they have handled it differently? I'll need you to drop your advice in the comments, please. Let me know what you think. Have you ever been in such a situation of, having a big breakthrough, or maybe an investment just yielded out and family is expecting a lot of things? Remember, if you have a love relationship, a family story you would like me to share right here anonymously, check, there's a link on the description of this video, and send in your questions, your stories in the description. Send it in. Yours might be the next one we talk about here. I'll be waiting to hear from you. And remember, even if you're thinking of not commenting, there might just be someone watching this video and going on the comment, I might just pick something. So it might not just be about you, it might be about the next person that is watching and needs a very good advice from you. So share, let me know, what do you think about this? I'll be waiting for your comments. What do you think this person should do? Have you been in such a situation before? Let me know. Remember to send your story. I would want to feature it on the next episodes. Watch this next video. And while you do, I'll see you right there.